Yeah, I've been playing football for about 14 years or so. I started when I was 7 years old. My family has always been a big sports family and stuff like that. In my neighborhood, all the guys around my neighborhood play sports, so we all start off at a young age in the Pee Wee League, and I grew up with most of the guys around my neighborhood playing ball, so that's how I made a lot of friends and stuck with it, man. I love it. My favorite part about football is making that big play, when you get the celebration from the crowd and they react. And my teammates, making that big play for my team, that's what I get out of it the most. In my recruiting process, I came a long way. I started out at Division I university. I left there and I went to a junior college. And once I went to junior college, things didn't work out how I liked. And I had my former coach at my first university, at the D1 University, Coach Curtis. It was his first year here at Central Missouri. So he contacted me and told me about the program. I talked to Coach Boulder. He came out to California to visit me at my junior college. And I liked what he had to say, and I came out here and I'm here now. This is where I'm at, so making the best of it. The main difference is it's not too much of a difference. You got the fans. You always got fans that are going to support you and stuff like that. It's a little different with facilities and stuff like that, but for the most part, it's all football. So you just come out here and do what you do. My relationship with the coaches, I had to say, is good. Start off with the head man, Coach Boulder. He's a really good guy. He's easy to talk to. Like I said, he came out to visit me in junior college, and we had a good conversation. I really liked him at the time. He was a real cool guy, and I didn't know if he was faking it or if he was just this cool. And once I decided to commit and come over here, and I got to know the real Coach Boulder, I realized he is a real good guy, cool guy. And I really like Coach Boulder. My position coaches, they're cool. I like all the coaches for the most part. We get along and we got an understanding. I just come out here and do my job and they do theirs, and we get along great. My relationship with the teammates, I have to say, is good as well. We got a lot of guys from a lot of different places. That's how it is on most teams. You got guys getting recruited from everywhere. But I like to say I have a good relationship with my teammates. I make it a point to, extend myself to them and, let them know who I am and stuff like that, and we get along great. We had a big come-from-behind victory last week, and when we're down, we never count ourselves out, Just like last year, we played Omaha, we had a big comeback victory then. We believe in ourselves, we never say never, and we put in effort, no matter what. No matter if we're down 21 in the fourth quarter, 2 minutes to go, we're going to put the same effort in as the first quarter. So, with that attitude that we have as a team, I expect us to do big things. We had a playoff run last year, so guys, the expectation is raised. So we're expecting to take it far into the postseason and hopefully make a run at the national championship. My playing style I would describe as a playmaker. I believe I'm a playmaker, in every part of the game you put me in, whether it's special teams or my position, cornerback. I expect to make plays that change the game. That's what I'm expecting to do every week, week in and week out. So playmaker is definitely the word I use to describe my playing style. My favorite part about playing for UCM is the family atmosphere that we have. Everybody's together. We're on the same page. We believe in each other, and we're like brothers. We say Mule brothers. When we break down and when we're doing things, and I really believe that, and we have that camaraderie, and that's what I like most about UCM. I would consider myself a leader on the team. I was voted as captain by my teammates, so they expect that leadership from me. I expect to give it to them. I'm not the biggest vocal guy, but I try to lead by example and just get guys' head up and let them know, through adversity or whatever it is that we're gonna pull through. Being a student athlete is very difficult. It's almost like having a part-time job. You got a certain time you got to be here and be there and do things, and on top of that, you got schoolwork that you got to stay on top of. And now that you're in college, it's you got to be very disciplined. You don't got nobody breathing down your neck telling you what to do. So being a student athlete can be hard, but if you love this sport and the things you do, it's just something you got to put up with and handle your business. My major is political science. I'm not too sure what I want to do with it. I figure I can get into something with the government, get a good job that way. But as far as what I'm gonna do afterwards, I'm not quite sure. I've always been focused on football, and hopefully I can take that to the next level. Mules football in one word, It's kind of tough. I'd just say exciting. We got a crazy offense. They do so many things, and it's exciting just to watch those guys. And then on defense, like I said, being a playmaker, we make the necessary plays when we need them. So I say exciting would be a good word to describe Mules football.